The rallycross track at Land Cruiser Mountain Park has seen more than its fair share of dirt, dust, bumps and bingles over the years. It's an 800 metre or so torture test with tight, twisty corners, slippery gravel straights and an almighty jump smack bang in the middle. Those pro-spec race trucks with their big V8s and up to 20 inches of suspension travel quite literally fly through the air right here as they cross the finish line after taking about 90 seconds or so to complete a lap. Now they're race trucks and that's what they're built for. And if they get bent or broken, well, they just bash them back into shape. Now what if we were to take the family wagon that had just finished the morning school run and see how it goes? Well, that's what we're here today for. The wagon in question belongs to Scott Jennings from ARB Maroochydore. Actually, to tell the truth, this 200 series belongs to his loving wife Karen. During the week, it's their getting around town car, whereas on the weekend, it's their getaway car, used to tow the boat, the van, or just head out for a bit of off-road fun. So this is the family runabout, eh?
Yeah.
Does Karen know you've got it?
Nah, but she's going to find out when she sees it on the telly.
It's important to point out that a standard 200 series has no place on a track like this, but this isn't your typical 200. This is one of the first cars in Queensland to be fitted with ARB's revolutionary BP51 sports shock absorbers. Scotty, how have you found them so far?
Look, I found them great. There was a big lead up into how good they were going to be, but once we really put them on and I started adjusting and playing with them, we can really get some amazing ride out of it. It's fantastic.
So those 3 or 4 years of development really reaped rewards.
For what they've been able to put in a shock that I can drive on every day, and the technology that's in a race shock is just out of control. It's fantastic.
These BP51s have been designed and developed right here in Australia after years of R&D at ARB's Shock Absorber Skunk Works in Melbourne. Their key feature is the internal bypass design that delivers superior comfort and control over a greater range of driving conditions. This system can also be fully customised with adjustable rebound and compression settings that can be geared specifically to the conditions and kind of touring that you have in mind.
The adjustability is what is really good for me. We can set it up for a nice soft ride around town and then I can firm it up when I want to tow the caravan.
So it's a shock for all seasons.
That's for sure.
It's competition spec technology for road-going vehicles. And if there was ever any doubt about their race-bred performance, just take a look at this. A word of warning, if you're running factory suspension, well, you know the saying, don't try this at home. You can take a closer look at the technical specs of the BP51s on the ARB website. And if you're keen to get a set under your Forby, contact your nearest ARB store for details on the current range.